India is optimistic that ties with Washington will deepen under Donald Trump's administration. Trump took a tough line on China during the campaign, and India is an important counterweight to Beijing in the Indo-Pacific.
In fact, it was under his first term that the China question really gained currency and the China debate moved to a very different level. And I think India is hoping that perhaps he will build on it, and that will allow India and the US to find new ways to collaborate.
Trump's pick for his top diplomat, Marco Rubio, is also known for his tough stance on China. New Delhi has indicated that, unlike other countries, it is not nervous about a second Trump term.
I remind you that actually the Quad was revived under a Trump presidency.
The Quad is a partnership between the United States, Japan, Australia and India that bolstered security and economic ties under Trump. And India expanded other ties during Trump's first term.
Enormous leapfrog happened, particularly in defense and security and R&D sectors during that period.
India hopes Trump will take a softer approach toward Russia and push to end the war in Ukraine, making it easier for New Delhi to navigate relations with Washington and Moscow. Ignoring American sanctions, New Delhi has continued to build ties and trade with Moscow.
It would make India a little more relaxed about in Russia not being under such extreme pressure to be becoming extremely dependent on China.
However, Trump's trade policies could bring pressure on New Delhi to lower duties on American imports. He has called India a big abuser of tariffs and withdrew New Delhi's preferential trade status.
It is going to be a give and take, back and forth, negotiation, and then some compromises will be made.
India's push for co-production of defense equipment being purchased from the US might also face rough weather.
India has been asking for, is pushing for a Make in India program that American defense companies should be investing in India and producing from India by setting shop here. So I think there will be some contestation between Make in India and Make America Great Again, or what Mr. Trump would, as he calls for greater manufacturing capacity to be developed in the US.
New Delhi is, however, setting store by the rapport Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Trump had shared.
Modi is fantastic. I mean, fantastic man.
Chemistry between political leaders is actually key to stabilize the relationship, to handle the differences, and to take the relationship to new heights.
Despite the optimism, New Delhi is bracing for unexpected challenges from a leader called unpredictable. Anjana, Pasricha, VOA News, New Delhi.